Hey, what up? I'm Jonathan Randall.
And I'm Dan Vollmeyer.
And this is 5 on It. 4 presidential candidates will be appearing on The Daily Show in the upcoming weeks. Do you think this is a good campaign strategy or a bad one?
I think this is a great idea for these candidates to go out there and meet an audience that normally isn't watching C-SPAN 3. There's a lot of young men out there that don't know a lot about politics. And also, guys like Joseph Biden and Tommy Thompson, nobody knows who these guys are. This is a chance for them to go and get out there and meet some people. And Tommy Thompson, what kind of name is that? Is there a 9-year-old boy running for president here? I don't get it.
I think that's his secret identity name. He's chilling out with Peter Parker and Bruce Banner. But I agree with you. I think that this is great. I think it's a great way to hit a new demographic, especially people who watch The Daily Show. They're young, they're hip, they're involved in politics, they're gaining more awareness. They want to make a change in America. And I think this is a great way to, get their names out there and be known by these people. These people are interested in healthcare, they're interested in the environment. And I think going on The Daily Show on a hip show is a great way for these people to be out there.
Hopefully they don't bomb, but
I don't think they're too worried about getting laughs.
Moving right along, there's a California-based auto company that's coming up with the world's first flying saucer UFO-type craft. It's going to go for $90,000, comes out next summer. Jonathan, are you going to be cruising the town in one of these bad boys?
No, I definitely won't. It's actually more expensive to get a Bentley than it is to get a flying saucer.
Right.
But that's probably because it's not much of a flying saucer. It's a hovercraft. It only goes 10 feet above the ground. It's not very environmental friendly. It's a gas guzzler. It is so loud, it'll make your ears bleed. They're marketing in Hollywood. I think our celebrities have enough driving problems.
I mean, you could come up with any type of craft. It could go on land, sea, or air. I'm telling you, Lindsay Lohan will find a way to crash this sucker. I mean, it's for people with a lot of money, so Tom Cruise, here you go. Get yourself a UFO. Finally, you can get a taste of what it was like on your home planet.
Is that a Scientology joke?
I think so.
I'm never going to make it in this business.
Clearly not.
I think that there's no reason to have flying saucers. I think that they should scrap the whole plan and not go into mass production of something that's completely useless.
Right.
Next topic, Barry Bonds. What do you think his legacy will be?
Barry Bonds, we all know he took steroids. The past 20 home runs he's hit, his 16-year-old son Nikolai was there with him. I just want to grab Nikolai, punch him in the stomach, throw him on the ground and say, you know what?
You stink, your father's a cheater.
Sorry.
Calm down.
Right. Look, Barry Bonds, look at the size of this guy's head. I mean, there's a lot of bridges going down around the country. If we could just take this guy's head and jam it underneath one of these bridges, these things will not go down. We'll save lives throughout the country.
I got nothing against Barry Bonds' kid. God bless you, Nikolai. I'm surprised. Hopefully your father wasn't taking steroids when you were born, or you wouldn't be born. He's definitely, Barry Bonds is probably going to have the legacy of having some of the smallest testicles in the major league. Listen, he took steroids. Steroids are a part of baseball. Hopefully in the upcoming years when people break the record, they won't do it with even crazier drugs. Barry Bonds, what could you do?
What's wrong with small testicles?
Listen, I don't want to touch this.
Let's move right along. Russia is going north. Vladimir Putin's evil empire has just stuck their flag right into the North Pole because of all the oil up there. Do you think this is all right for Russia to just claim the northern frontier?
No, I don't think they should claim. I don't think it's up to us as Americans to decide whether they should claim. Knowing us, we'll probably say it's manifest destiny that we should have it or something like that. They might have beat us to space, the Russians. They shouldn't beat us to the North Pole. But then again, nobody should have the North Pole. Just because we've been raping the Earth of all of its resources doesn't mean we have to tap in the North Pole the first chance we get. That's where Santa and the elves and the ranger all live. Let him have it. Let him be.
I think we are going to try to tap that. I'm telling you, George Bush loves the oil. Nothing gets this man more aroused late at night than a little bit of oil. He actually pours it on his chest, has Laura lick it off. There's an interesting image.
Look for that video on YouTube coming soon.
It's going to be a good one. But the U.S. is going to go north. They want the oil. I'm telling you, the troops are going to leave Iraq and go to the North Pole and get that oil.
Our final topic today, in Arkansas, a family just had their 17th child. Do you think this is a happy family or a ridiculous one?
This is absolutely disgusting, but a congratulations does have to go out to Jim Bob and Michelle from Little Rock, Arkansas. It's their 17th kid. Believe it or not, very romantic story. All 17 children were conceived in the back of Jim Bob's Chevy pickup. Wonderful.
Go Chevy! This is our country.
I mean, I really think the Arkansas National Guard needs to come in and fumigate this guy's house with contraceptive. There's no way that there should be more lovemaking in this house.
No, I don't know if this woman lives her life on her back with her legs spread open. I don't know if the husband is a product tester for Viagra, but I do know that 17 kids is too much for any family to have. They should be the spokespeople for condoms. Use condoms or else they're going to be like us. It's horrible. Perhaps they should take Barry Bonds' head and dam her up so she can't have any more kids.
Oh my gosh, it's disgusting.
Well, that's all the time we have for 5 on It today. I'm Jonathan Randall.
And I'm Dan Vollmeyer.
Thanks for watching Titan TV. Have a good one.